still at Silverstone for part 2, and here we go.
So I'll start with the show for power supply. It's this SFX power supply it's called ST45SF-G. It's an SFX size power supply, as you can see, compared to a normal ATX. It's really small, but it still has the same modular cable connectors as our other Silverstone power supplies, and it's 80+ gold certified. It's the first time ever for power supply of this form factor to have this type of efficiency and also this type of connector.
That's impressive. Alright.
We're also launching a new line of CPU coolers of many different sizes. As you know, Silverstone creates a lot of, we also have a lot of small form factor cases and HDPC cases, and sometimes some of the bigger, better performing CPU coolers don't always fit in those cases. So that's why we have so many different ones in different sizes.
I'd actually like to take a look here and look at these.
These are individually sleeved power supply cables. They're not extension cord. They're designed to connect directly to all of our Silverstone modular power supplies.
So those are fully individually wrapped. No shrink wrapping in there. You can see.
There's shrink wrapping on some of them, actually.
Oh, on some of them. Okay. Those ones don't have
some
any.
Of these are too thick to go into the connector, so we need to have different ways of shrink wrapping.
Oh, okay. So when they need to, they'll put the shrink wrapping on there, but still nice and black and professional looking.
The really good thing about our sleeve cables is that they'll work on any Silverstone modular power supplies. So there's no difference between different series within our power supplies. So you can get one set of cable and they'll work with all of our units.
So if you upgrade your cable, then later on you upgrade to a new power supply, you still have the cable.
Right. We're committed to using only one type of modular cable connection.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
That's a slim SATA adapter. It's designed for people who want to install slim optical drive into their desktop systems.
Oh, okay.
So this is a better looking adapter than the ones that you see on the market where they're all red looking.
So some fool who buys a slot loading laptop DVD drive for his computer.
Well, not a fool,
like me. I've done that.
Oh, you've done that? Okay.
Yeah.
So this will be a good option for you.
It would be. Like I had a PCB-like adapter thing. Oh, you got some
SATA adapter. The reason for this big bulge here in this connector is because it's got two capacitors inside, just like this. Like this, inside.
Okay.
So that helps you to stabilize the power going to the hard drive. So when you hot swap.
So you can actually hot swap on that cable.
Yes, but there are still some hard drives that are a little bit finicky. Okay, so you would need two of these. That way you get four capacitors going to it.
Oh, okay.
To prevent it from affecting other drives on the same chain of cables.
And so that'll turn SATA 3 on a motherboard into
external SATA connector into an internal connection.
Oh, so you can take your internal and put it outside.
Or actually no, take your external ones and put it inside. Newer motherboards now have the 19-pin header on the motherboard now, so you don't need to have that cables going out to the back of the case and connect to the rear, so you pull that inside.
So here's some.
So this top USB air penetrating fan is foldable, so you can store this away and take it with you. You can also sit on the tabletop, angle it at the angle you like, turn it on with this knob, and adjust the speed.
Excellent. Okay. A couple different sizes.
Here we have demonstration of different thin filters, materials. This is our newest filter. It lets 90% of the airflow through, as opposed to around 60% or 50% on the older designs.
I recognize that from someone else that design.
So the trick of it is to use the same material as this one. It's nylon, but in a much finer, thinner thread.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see that. I don't know if it's coming through. There we go, yeah.
So you'll catch the same amount of dust, but much more airflow through it.
Very nice. All right, now let's talk about the CPU coolers.
Okay, these are
a downdraft option.
This is perfect for our Sugo series small form factor cases. Okay, and this is our new top of the line air cooler. We even designed a fan specifically for use in this CPU cooler. This fan is 140 millimeter in size, 38 millimeter thick. The fan blades are angled to maximize air pressure, to push air through this densely packed fins on the heatsink.
And what's the bottom of that? Nice chrome T-pipes. That's an interesting looking.
So that's HEO2. It's designed for fanless operation, so you can see the fin, the heatsink fin spacing is much greater than on HEO1.
Quick compare.
It's designed to dissipate heat up to 95 watt without a fan.
Nice. Interesting shape too.
Yes. The shape is there for a purpose, actually. They're angled this way, or right here, so you can get your screwdriver down to mount the CPU cooler onto the motherboard.
Okay. There you go. And what's with this little thing?
Okay, this is designed for also smaller cases where there's not too much room. So this actually angles toward the back where the case fan may be located.
Okay, yes.
You can also maybe use this for fanless situations where you don't need
the case fan will.
If the case fan's already next to it.
Okay.
The NTOA is a smaller version of HEO1.
Yeah, you can see that pretty well.
So this is perfect for HTPC cases that usually don't have that much room in terms of height. NTO7 2011 is designed for LGA 2011 CPUs. It's very small. It uses vapor chamber. It's capable of dissipating up to 130 watt.
Wow.
Nice small package.
That's a lot more than it would look just from the size of it.
Yeah. Okay, and these are AR01 and 02. They are direct contact heatsinks. The heat pipe is exposed.
Yeah.
These are our entry-level air coolers. They'll cost around $30, and they're released onto the market.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Keep 69 out.